Welcome back. Today we are looking at the Y Cat Construction Toys. Cat Construction Tough Rigs is a game changer for many. As someone who spends a significant amount of time advocating for better tools, inches the professional workspace, arguing that quality equipment reduces downtime, increases efficiency, and fosters a culture of excellence, I've realized that the lessons we learn about the right tool for the job start much earlier than our first day on a job site. For the youngest engineers, construction enthusiasts, and aspiring heavy equipment operators, the Cat Construction Tough Rigs 15 dump truck excavator set is not just a toy, it is an essential piece of field-grade equipment. Inches a world often saturated with flimsy plastic alternatives that break after a single session of intensive labor, the Cat Tough Rigs series stands out. It brings the iconic ruggedness of real-world heavy machinery to the sandbox. When you look at the Caterpillar 305 excavatora machine, known for its versatility and precisionyou, understand why having a robust physical proxy for these tools is vital for child development. This two-pack set allows children to engage Inch's structured, complex play that mirrors real-world logistical operations. What makes a piece of equipment tough? Check the video description for the updated price link. It's a combination of material science, ergonomic design, and functional simplicity. The Cat Tough Rig set excels Inch's all three areas. Built at a generous 15-inch scale, these vehicles are substantial enough to feel professional, yet light enough for a child's motor control to master. The absence of batteries is perhaps their most underrated feature. By removing electronic dependencies, these toys force children to engage with the physics of movement, gravity, and manual operation, fundamental skills for anyone who will eventually operate or manage actual heavy machinery. The articulated joints on the excavator arm are designed for high-frequency use. They don't seize, they don't snap under light pressure, and they offer enough resistance to mimic the feel of hydraulic pressure, which is exactly the kind of tactile feedback that makes for an immersive play experience. Similarly, the dump truck features a robust, tilting mechanism that handles substantial payloads, whether that's sand, gravel, or indoor building blocks, with ease. For those of you who appreciate high-quality infrastructure, whether Inch's toys or technology, you might also find this related product guide useful for optimizing your own workspace performance. When putting these rigs through their paces, the performance is stellar. Inch's outdoor environments. These trucks effectively navigate uneven terrain, gravel pits, and dirt piles. The dump truck's center of gravity is well managed, preventing constant tip-overs when overloaded, a common failure point Inch's inferior designs. The excavator behaves with surprising fluidity. A child can effectively dig a trench Inch's sand, swivel the upper deck, and deposit the load directly into the dump truck, replicating a real-world worksite workflow. This cycle of operation: dig, pivot, load, transport is essential for developing spatial reasoning. We advocate for tools Inch's the workplace that minimize friction, Inch's the workflow, and this toy set does exactly that. Inch's the workplace of the sandbox. It removes the friction of it broke, it ran out of battery, or the hinge is jammed, allowing the child to focus entirely on the logistical puzzle at hand. The materials are weather-resistant enough to survive a season of outdoor play, provided they are rinsed off occasionally, which is another great lesson. Maintenance is part of the job. We often talk about the importance of high-performance gear, whether it's a high-end mechanical keyboard, a well-balanced screwdriver, or an enterprise-grade router. The philosophy remains the same: the tool should disappear, allowing the operator to execute their vision without distraction. The Cat Tough Rigs set achieves this transparency. It is reliable, intuitive, and robust. By giving children access to high-quality machinery, we are setting a standard for them. We are showing them that work should be performed with equipment that respects the task. Check the link Inch's the description to get yours today.